Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
Excellent. Well, we are going to continue our class. Remember the importance to follow the virtual classroom rules. In this way, you are going to understand better each activity you have to develop and also you have to complete today. Let's continue with the agenda presentation. Everybody knows this. Let me see. I'm going to show you in this moment. Here we have.
Señor, ¿hoy vamos
Yes.
a trabajar en libro o en la plataforma?
Okay, remember to practice English all the time. Yeah, today we are going to work on a Richmond platform. We are not going to use our books. Okay. Well, as you can see, this is the agenda for today's class. Everybody knows the steps we have to follow during our class. In number 1, we have welcome to social emotional content. Remember that it is very important that you practice and you participate in the social emotional content. Then number 3, content, the objective. Then we have the, we have a problem right now. Then the objective, the reflection, class development, and at last, questions and answers. Let's continue with our social emotional content. As you can see in the presentation, we have a short paragraph. What we are going to do is read the text, and at the end, you have to answer or complete the sentences in this case. Complete the sentences. Wait me a second. Okay. The title for this text is My House. At the count of 3, we are gonna start reading this text. 1, 2, 3. My house. My family lives in a house. Our house is very nice. It has 2 bedrooms. We cook and eat in the kitchen. We watch TV in the living room. My favorite room is my bedroom. I like to read books and do my homework in my bedroom. Well, this is very easy to understand, right? Let's complete the sentences. According to the text, what is the complement for number 1? My family lives in
A house.
Very good. My family lives in a house. Now I need your participation. Please read the second sentence with the missing word. Who wants? Number 2?
House has 2 bedrooms.
Very good. Number 3? What is number 3? Someone who wants to read me number 3?
We cook in the kitchen.
Excellent. 4. What's number 4?
We watch TV in the living room.
5.
My favorite room is my bedroom.
And number 6.
I like to read and books and do my homework. I like to read my books and do my homework in my bedroom.
Very good. Excellent. Clap for you. You understood this. Rate me. There is someone who wants to access. Okay.
Miss, qué página.
Let's continue. This was our social emotional content. Then we have the content. The content is the genius. Remember that today we are not going to work in our books. Why? Because we are going to work in our platform, Richmond platform, right? Well, wait me. The genius. The objective for this class says to develop reading and listening skills. The reflection, once you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. It means that you have to think positive all the time, and you are gonna get positive results in your daily life. So let's continue with our class development. As I was telling you before, today we are not gonna work in our books. We're gonna work on Richmond platform. Please, everyone, access to Richmond platform. I'm gonna give you some seconds in order you can access to Richmond learning platform. Richmond learning platform. And let me know when you're ready.
Espera, Miss. I access to the platform.
Are you ready? Yeah?
No.
No, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna give you time in order you can access to Richmond platform. Don't worry.
What book?
You have to choose Richmond Cartoons 5. Richmond Cartoons.
¿Cuál, Miss? Aquí
Richmond
dice
Cartoons 5.
Richmond Cartoon 5, ya lo tengo, pero aquí me sale el de First Day, de Papa Play, y de Genius, y de Hick Rule.
The content is the genius.
Yeah, remember it. I already mentioned the content, that is the genius. So click on the genius. And the first activity consists on watch the video. You have to watch the video carefully. Try to understand the main content in the video. Then we are going to continue with the rest of the activities. Are you ready to watch the video?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Here we go.
No, teacher.
Estrella, are you ready now?
No, teacher. I have problems with the internet.
Okay, don't worry, Estrella. Watch the video, then you are going to complete activities. Don't worry. Here we go. Pay attention.
Hey guys, why are we going to the library?
To do research for the science fair. It's in 2 weeks. We don't have a single idea.
And we won't want to make Mr. T angry. He's the scariest teacher in this school. Correction, he's the scariest and meanest teacher on earth.
Nah, he's the scariest, meanest, and cruelest teacher in the universe. Shh! Huh? People are trying to work. Oh, so I should whisper.
That's the girl who saved me from Mr. Tyson. Really? I thought it was a paper plane.
So, she made the paper plane?
Correct. That was nice of her. Yes, it was, but kind of strange.
I agree. Why do you suppose that she had your homework, Victoria?
Do you think she was copying? After all, Victoria is cleverer than her. We're about to find out. Ah, the plot thickens. Meanwhile, we should ask her if she would like to join our team for the science fair. I don't think she has any friends. Agreed. If we don't ask her, no one will.
Hey, Alexis, want to go for a run?
You're in a library. Whisper.
Hey, Alexis, want to go for a run?
Keep it down or you'll all get detention.
I don't want to remind you, Vince, who's better at soccer.
Who? Oh. Let's go, guys. We're cooler than these geeks. Who needs them anyway?
To what do I owe this honor?
You saved me from Mr. Tyson. I want to thank you.
Oh, it was nothing. I do it all the time. I mean, it is a pleasure.
So where did you find it?
I found it on the floor in front of my desk.
And so you...
Made a paper plane and threw it towards you. Geez, this feels like an interrogation. Are you trying to accuse me of stealing?
No,
Because it sure feels like it.
Huh?
I was the one who saved you, remember?
Shame.
We would like to ask you something. Would you like to join our team for the science fair?
Would I like to join your team? You, my dear, have it backwards.
Why?
Would you like to join my team? I got 100% for science. Correction, I got 100% for everything.
Well, looks like we'll have to join your team then.
Well, let's get started.
I make the rules.
Well, after watching this video, we are going to continue with the next page.
Teacher, the girl is very bad.
Yeah, right? It's bad. Well, according to this, we have a listening. Remember that in English, we have to practice 4 skills. What are the skills? Listening, reading, writing, and speaking. For that reason, I said you in each class, please everyone avoid to speak in Spanish and speak in English. You are learning English. For that, it is necessary that you practice English all the time. Let's continue with the listening activity. Wait. Listen and answer the questions. Before you listen the audio, I'm going to read the question and the possible answers. Number 1, what is the most likely reason Alexis can't run? You have 3 options for this audio. She hurt her leg in an accident, she has to do research, or she is tired. Listen the audio and try to guess the answer.
1. Did you hear Vince? He asked me if I wanted to go for a run. He and his friends thought that was pretty funny, but it was just mean. They knew I couldn't run at all. They saw my crutches leaning against the table.
What is the answer according to the audio?
She hurt her leg in an accident.
Okay.
Number 1.
Okay,
Number 1.
Okay, excellent. Audio number 2. Pay attention, please.
2. Crutches help a lot when you've injured your leg, your knee, or your foot, and you can't put your full weight on your leg. They're hard to use at first, but you get used to them quickly. You need a lot of strength in your arms and shoulders, but you can move along easily after just a little practice.
Strong arms.
Number 3.
This one, strong arms and shoulders. Yeah? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna choose this. Next audio. How do you use crutches to move? Pay attention.
3. You stand on your good leg, and then you lean forward on the crutches. with one under each armpit. Then you balance on both crutches and swing your good leg forward.
Hop
Number
on
one,
both.
lean on both
Number
crutches and swing
Number
your
one.
butt forward. Number one, teacher.
Number one. Okay.
Number two.
1, 2, or 3. I heard that someone says
Answer.
One.
Number one. This check.
last. Can you make the crutches? Can you make the crutches? Let me see.
Number two.
Can you make the crutches taller or shorter to fit your body? Pay attention to the audio, please.
4.
It helps to adjust the height of your crutches so they fit right under your armpits and are easy to hold with your hands.
What's the answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Number
Yes or
three.
no?
No. Number three. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to check the answers?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's check the answers. Yay! A clap for you. Very
Puedes
good.
subirla.
Excellent job. Here we have the correct answers. If you
Nos
have,
vamos a la champion.
you're champion, yeah, excellent. Congratulations. You are excellent English students.
Puede bajarla.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm
these are-
ready.
now
Miren
I'm
que yo también estaba viendo eso, pero me entretení viendo con el suyo y no puse las mías mismas.
Okay, you have to pay attention and follow the instructions too. Then you have to complete these activities in your platform. Okay,
Finish the show.
let's practice the questions and answers. I'm gonna read the question, you are gonna answer. What is the most likely reason Alexis can't run?
She hurt
Her leg in an accident.
What do you need to use the crutches well?
Strong arms and shoulders. Strong arms and shoulders.
How do you use crutches to move?
Learn and both and swing your foot forward.
and swing your foot forward.
Can you make the crutches taller or shorter to fit your body?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, excellent. Let's continue with the next page. For the next page, we have a reading. This is reading a skill, right? Reading a skill. What you have to do here is read the history and select the correct word. What are the words you have to use? Library, work, would, and should. I'm gonna read the text, then I'm gonna make a pause and you are gonna mention the word. Let's start. Victoria, Natalia, and Boris were walking into the
Library. Library.
and laughing when they heard someone says, "Shh, people are trying to
Work.
work." They turned to one of the tables and saw Alexis, the girl who had made the paper plane in class. Victoria said, "We
Whoa.
No.
what?
Yes.
Whoa.
Would or should?"
Whoa.
Teacher should.
Okay. We should ask her if she'd like to join our team for the science fair. I don't think she has any friends. Natalia thought that that would be a great idea because no one asked her if they didn't. Check the answers. Perfect. Excellent. Perfect. Now I need a volunteer to read the text. Who wants to read me the text?
Yeah, me.
Erika. Okay, Erika, go ahead.
Victoria, Natalia, and Boris were walking into the library and louding when they heard someone say, "Shh, people are trying to work." They turned to one of the tables and saw Alexis, the girl who had made the paper plane in class. Victor said, "We should and ask her if she'd like to join our team for the science fair. And don't think she has any friends." Natalia thought that would be a great idea because no one would, and asked her if they
Didn't. Okay, excellent, Erica. Thank you for your participation. Here we have the words to complete the text. Let's continue with the next page. And this is reading 2. Read the history and select the correct word. Here we have 3 words. The first is through, find, and accuse. They all sat down and talked to Alexis. Victoria thanked her for the paper plane and asked, "Where did you?"
Find.
"Where did you find my homework?" Alexis explained that she had seen it on the floor in front of her desk. She said, "I just made a paper plane and threw it towards you." Alexis asked Victoria, "Are you trying to?"
Accuse.
No es true. No es así, es al revés.
No, it's accused.
No es así.
"Are you trying to accuse me of stealing?" Finally, Natalia asked Alexis,
Check the answers.
"Are you trying to accuse me of stealing?" Finally, Natalia asked Alexis if she would like to join their team for the science fair. Let's check the answers. Woo! Claps. Excellent. Excellent job. Well, did you finish this?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Let's continue with the last activity for this.
Yes, teacher.
Here we have a large text. Be careful with the words you have to choose and read the instruction. This is writing and speaking. For here, I need your participation. If you want to discuss if the correct option is this or that, you can do it. If we make mistakes, we are going to try it again. Don't worry. Complete the text with the correct options. Then answer the questions aloud. Let me see. Some libraries are buildings in cities or stores, towns, or parks. Towns. Okay. And others can be found in schools and universities. People go to libraries because, but, or so.
Because
They want to do research. Then we have write books, read books, or make books.
read
Read books or newspapers, or use a computer. In schools and universities, students work on projects or do homework in a library. There is always, this is always, or that is always. What do you think is the correct word?
There.
That is always.
There is always something interesting to discover there. Books are placed, let me see, I'm going to show you, in, on, or behind. Books are placed
In.
In.
In. In.
In or on? I heard someone says on.
In.
In.
Okay.
On, teacher.
Aren't you sure that is in? Okay, I'm going to explain you this. Pay attention. Remember the prepositions. We have three options here. In Spanish, adentro. On, sobre. Behind, atrás. Books are placed in shelves in alphabetical order.
Yes.
I don't think that is the correct word, but then we are going to check the answers. In shelves, can we change the option or that is the correct one?
No, that is the correct.
On is the correct.
On is
No.
the correct.
No. In.
Books are placed on or in shelves.
On.
On.
Ah, yes, it's on.
Alphabetical order. And they are classified by subject or author. There are labels on the shelves for people for people to find them more easily. Most libraries nowadays have, has, or had.
Have.
Okay. Digital catalogs.
Teacher has.
Digital catalog. Here we are talking about plural. Don't confuse with this. This is plural. Most libraries. Digital catalogs. The book titles are listed and numbered in a computer program, so visitors know where they should look for the information they need, or their need.
They.
Okay. Libraries let visitors borrow books. People can take them their home or school.
Home.
To read, but they must return them so that anyone or others can read them. Anyone? Are you sure that it's anyone?
Yes, teacher.
Anyone means in Spanish?
No, other.
Other. Others can read them. Let's check the answers. So, these are the correct options. What you are going to do right now is take notes and complete this activity on your platform. I'm going to give you 1 minute in order you can do it.
Teacher, ¿puede bajarlo un poquito?
Yeah.
Gracias.
You're welcome.
Teacher, all the exercises were correct.
Repeat again, please.
All the exercise is correct.
Yeah, are correct. Very good. Yep. As you can see, it is necessary that you follow the instruction, that you read carefully in order to guess the correct options. But if you read, okay, people go to libraries, and you don't read the last part of this sentence, you are gonna make mistakes. Chicos, muy importante que leamos toda la oración para saber cuál es la palabra correcta. No vamos a empezar a decir, people go to libraries, y dejamos a un lado lo que es they want to do research. Y no vamos a saber entonces, ¿verdad? Vamos a elegir al azar. Es muy importante que leamos detenidamente cuando se refieren a ejercicios de esta manera. Well, what do you think about these activities? Easy, difficult? What do you think? Are these activities easy for you or difficult for you?
For me, it's easy.
For you, it's easy. Estrella said that is easy for her. Well, did you finish?
Yes, teacher, I finished.
Yes, I finished.
Very good. When you finish, you are going to click on next page. Then here you are going to find a message for you. Well done. Click send scores to see your results. Well, my dear students, any question about it?
Teacher, I think
Me, no.
Estrella, tell me.
creo que los puntos fueron 100 porque casi ninguno nos equivocamos.
Yeah, that's the idea, that you follow the instructions in order to avoid the mistakes. Muy importante que vayamos siguiendo, ¿verdad? Las indicaciones para evitar los errorcitos en los ejercicios. Erika, tell me. Erika?
No, teacher.
Nothing. Okay. So, my dear students, it was a pleasure for me to be here with you again. We are going to continue in the next class. Have a nice day and see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you.